Hello, Michigan Wing. This is Colonel Rajesh Kothari, your Michigan Wing Commander. I'm reaching out to you today to provide a little bit of update on what's been happening in the wing, what we see going forward, and share some other great developments in the wing. First off, as we all know, 2020 has been a challenging year both professionally, personally, and within Civil Air Patrol. Some of the great work we get to do together was severely limited as a result of our collective effort to manage the COVID challenges in 2020. Having said that, you guys, as usual, did an amazing job of rallying, adapting, and changing the format of what you were doing every day so to the extent possible we could continue to have some meetings, albeit via Zoom, right? Do some training and continue to make the best we could with the restrictions that we were all facing. Even with those limitations, Michigan Wing stepped up and was a major supporter in the COVID relief efforts throughout 2020 and to some degree continues today. In fact, you as volunteers contributed over 5,700 hours towards COVID relief operations, whether that was the work at the TCF Center, the Suburban Place, the numerous flight operations that we had across the wing and across the region. For that, I thank you very much. As we've seen with these operations, the demand and need for Civil Air Patrol has not lacked at all. And that fact, this is happening around the country. So it's important for Michigan Wing and for each of us in our service in Civil Air Patrol to continue to work on our development, training, and experience in emergency services. The missions are continuing, the demand is greater, and we need your help. We need more of you getting trained across various aspects of our mission, from our mission-based staff, our air crews and ground teams, as well as our developing SUAS program. Each of these plays a critical role and a tool in our toolkit that we can use to help deploy when our customers, friends, and colleagues come asking for help. And part of that is likely to increase because of the amazing work you all did in 2020. We've built a much stronger and better relationship with the Michigan National Guard as a result of your work. We've demonstrated to them the capabilities, resourcefulness, and willingness of our members in partnership as part of the total force. To keep that up, we've got to be prepared and ready to deliver as they may call in unimaginable circumstances and developing dynamics. So trained, skilled personnel are key for that. So I hope you will look at signing up for our emergency services training here later in March, and that we'll be having throughout the year as the COVID restrictions release and we're able to get back to normal operations. And to that end, we are operating under phase 2 of the COVID remobilization plan. The advantage of where we sit today and the loosening restrictions within the state of Michigan is we're actually able to go back to in-person meetings with up to 25 low-risk members. So this gives you an opportunity to engage, restart with our weekly face-to-face meetings within the organizations that drive the development of our cadets and senior members. As part of that, we're looking for you to re-engage with your community of members. You know, we lost a lot of members over the last year as a result of COVID, and we need to re-engage with many of those to let them know that we're back in operation and we miss having them around. So commanders, unit members, friends, I ask you to reach out to that member that's not showing up anymore, or heck, even the ones that are, to remind them how important it is and how important they are to the organization. In addition, look at some recruiting and retention opportunities. There's a fantastic YouTube series that was put together by our National Recruiting Officer that helps squadrons and units think about how they can approach and conduct their recruiting efforts. Here's a link to that video series that I hope you will share with your members and figure out, hey, how can I impact my local squadron and work to build it up? We're also able to have outdoor activities up to 50 members. So everybody knows we had a wonderful blast of great weather last week, but we're all from Michigan. We know it's going to snow sometime in the next couple. But as the weather is improving, as we're going through later sunsets, there's an opportunity to look at how can we work on training outdoors, whether it's emergency services, our aircraft activities, and the amazing other events that you all have been able to plan. I hope you'll use this opportunity to get outdoors and engage with our membership. Engagement activity is a lot of what we're all looking forward to. I for one, have missed seeing many of you face-to-face and engaging. Trying to do this through Zoom and video just isn't the same as hanging out and being with our members here in Michigan Wing. As part of that remobilization, we're also going to be having our Wing Conference. I've given all the changes and the challenges going on. This year's conference will be a little different, like many of our activities in Civil Air Patrol, and it will be a virtual conference. April 24th is the day to mark on your calendar for the Michigan Wing Virtual Wing Conference. This will be our first virtual conference, so it'll be a great learning session for all, but hopefully a way to engage a broader range of our membership, both here in Michigan Wing, but also engage those around the country to give them a chance to see the great work that each of you are doing here in Michigan Wing. So we're working to build up the activities, working on planning for encampment in SAR Academy so we can get to an ops normal here in Michigan Wing. Let's talk a little bit about some of the great work and accomplishments of the Wing this past year. You know, it's amazing we have an incredible Cadet Quality Unit Award participation from the Wing. 37% of our units were able to qualify for the Cadet Quality Unit Award. And that's despite the pandemic, working remotely, dealing with all the challenges that 2020 has presented to us. So congratulations to all these units for their work and contributions to completing the Cadet Quality Unit Award to demonstrate they have a well-rounded, robust cadet program to develop our cadet members. A special shout out to the Kevin Adams Composite Squadron, as they're the only squadron in the entire country to achieve all 10 criteria for the Cadet Quality Unit Award. Amazing work. Congratulations to the Kevin Adams Composite Squadron. And just as impressive is they've earned the Cadet Quality Unit Award for 10 years in a row, along with the Van Dyke Cadet Squadron. So 2 of our squadrons, 10 years in a row, have earned that award. Congratulations to the 11 units that were awarded the Cadet Quality Unit Award in 2020. Job well done. Similarly, we've been really crushing it in our flight operations. Michigan Wing has led the region in flight hours per aircraft in 2019 and 2020. We're also among the top, only second behind Wisconsin in 2019, but number 1 in 2020 for overall flight hours put on our aircraft in support of Civil Air Patrol missions. Well done to our operations team and our pilots. Thank you for your dedication. This commitment and hard work helped us dodge a bullet. Unfortunately, we had to retire one of our aircraft this year because of the age of the aircraft, but because of the great work you were able to do, the region quickly moved an aircraft from a different wing to continue to support the great work here in Michigan Wing. Our great air operations aren't limited to our power aircraft, but our strong glider program led by Lieutenant Colonel Tupper. So far, year to date, we've generated 90 flight sorties in our gliders this year already. That's amazing. We're 4th in the country behind warmer states like California and Georgia. That's amazing work for not just the number of sites, but the quality of the program that we're delivering and the opportunity it's presenting to our cadets. Thanks to the entire glider ops team and all of the squadrons that have come to participate in the glider operations here in Michigan Wing. It's a unique asset that we've really been able to leverage for the benefit of our cadets and many of our senior members. So now on a more personal note, I can't thank you enough for the work that you've been doing on behalf of Michigan Wing and Civil Air Patrol. You know, it's been an extraordinary 2.5 years at serving as your wing commander, and clearly a different one than I think anybody else expected with the impact of COVID. Unfortunately, the demands of my professional life have also taken a toll. The work and the challenges of operating in COVID have been far more than anybody expected. And I think the demands and the commitment requirement commanders is being recognized, as a change in the regulation occurred last year that'll permit commanders to take a 3-year term. In speaking with the region commander, I've asked to do that for my command term. And so in September of this year, my intention is to step down as your commander for Michigan Wing and allow the next commander to step up and lead Michigan to the next level of success. It's been truly an honor, and I appreciate it. I'm not going anywhere. For those of you that know, I've been serving in Michigan Wing for decades. In fact, this coming week will be my 40th anniversary as a member of Civil Air Patrol. So I'll continue to serve. I'll be continuing to hear work within Michigan Wing, serving the new wing commander in capacity that he or she needs, as well as our new national commander that will be appointed in August of 2021. So it's been an honor. I'm going to continue to serve. We still have a lot of work to do in the next 6 months, but I wanted to share this development so those of you that can consider applying will look at becoming the next wing commander and know that there's going to be opportunity for growth and development for all of you. Again, it's been an honor to serve. I look forward to continuing to working with all of you, but I wanted to share this development so we have time to prepare, recruit, engage a new wing commander, create a great transition, and continue the long history of success we have here in Michigan Wing. Again, this is Colonel Rajesh Kothari, your Michigan Wing Commander. Thank you for taking a few minutes with me today.